The Windows show has become the premier UK exhibition for, well, the Windows platform really. So we decided to take the PC Plus camcorder along and show you some of the highlights firsthand. PC shows are often crowded, noisy affairs, with each stand competing with its neighbours for custom. In years gone by, this competition reached ridiculous proportions, with themed stands like WordPerfect's Button Bar Saloon and volume levels that made the ears ring. These days it's all a bit more sensible, thankfully. Of course, the main attraction for most visitors to the show is the Microsoft stand. Microsoft's presence dominates the show, both in terms of the space its stand takes up and the number of visitors it attracts. This year, pride of place was given to Office 97, its latest and greatest software suite, but almost as many people were interested in Internet Explorer 3. Fortunately for Microsoft, the 3 bugs in Explorer hadn't come to light at the time of the show, so there were no embarrassing questions for the demonstrators to answer. Borland almost stole Microsoft's thunder with the launch of Delphi 3. Although the company has lost Anders Hjelsberg, its most prominent designer, to Microsoft, it has found a dynamic new evangelist in the form of Lance Devlin. It's a pity the product won't actually be available until May though, giving arch-rival Microsoft a full month to push Visual Basic version 5. This year's Windows show was also the first chance to see some Windows CE machines and find out what the fuss is about. These handheld PCs, as they're known, have been available in the US since the end of last year. We're still waiting over here, but you could actually touch and use some of the first pre-production machines to be brought into the UK. Finally, this year's Windows show highlighted an increasingly popular trend. With stand space so expensive, and most exhibitors complaining they don't actually generate a lot of business from shows, the shared stand is becoming more and more noticeable. Some companies have realised that sharing a stand keeps costs down considerably, while ensuring visibility. It's still necessary for many companies to attend these shows, no matter how little business they generate. Sharing a stand is the best way to do it, and so we look forward to next year's show, when we should be able to report on the first public showings of the next version of Windows 95 and Windows NT version 5.